All right, let's make some spark plug wires. These are the Pertronix custom fit for the 8BA wires. I already cut this one, but I just cut the end off. But you see how long they are. And this is the next shortest one. This was the shortest one, but it was crazy long. So I'm going around this way to right here. And we have to figure out how long to make them so that they fit right and they look right. So I'm gonna go this way, under here, going right to there. Right there is where it's gonna be. So about this long right here. Come in, cut it. Boom. Then we'll get this boot on. These boots are these right here. 44166 from Taylor. The terminal ends are 44301 and pack of 50 on both of them, so I can do spark plugs for the next, or spark plug wires for the next 5-6 years probably. Now this is the hardest part right here. You gotta get this boot on. A lot of people do this after it's already on, but I'm not fooling with that. So what I do is I'm pushing it in to there. Use this screwdriver to pry this up. You gotta make sure it's all the way in, otherwise it'll just push it back out like it just did. Pull it up like so, and then push some more. Just keep doing that till you got it. So here's the end of it right there. Push. Pry. Push, because it's trying to jam into the end of the boot, obviously. And soon you'll be able to grab it. There it is right there. And I thought about reusing the Pertronix ends because they're superior. I mean, they have the teeth right there, the grip on it, where these are just smooth. But I don't know, with me undoing them, I don't know how often or how many times you can uncrimp them and then recrimp them before they start to want to break. So pull this up right here. Double check just to make sure it's the right length and I don't have to shorten it. So it's gonna be just like that right there. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. So then you take your MSD stripper crimpers and we're going back an inch, or half inch rather, I'm sorry. So like right there. Get that on there, right there. Strip that off. Got these at Harbor Freight, lifetime guarantee. They're like 12 bucks or something like that, but I figure if I'm gonna have them forever, I want the lifetime guarantee, especially from Harbor Freight. So double checking this. It's about perfect right there. And you know what? I'll probably come down a hair more. I think that's a half inch. Not quite. So I'm gonna come off just literally like barely anymore. Re-snip all this mess, because you don't want the crimp right at the end of the wire. You know what I mean? This didn't work at all. That was a terrible one, wasn't it? Oh, son of a bitch. Are you kidding me right now? Gosh darn it. Okay, well, let's start over. Just hoping it's still long enough. I accidentally clipped the freaking core wire off of it. Getting carried away. That's gonna have to work. Am I right or am I wrong? Got no choice now. It's a little shorter than I wanted it to be, but it'll be okay. My goal is to have them all facing the same way. So then you just take this, bend it down. I've already got these crimped a little bit tighter so that when I push them on, they don't try and just flop right back off. Just right about there. Get your crimper on there. And give it a good clamp until it ratchets open. And boom. That's all she wrote. And there we have it. Swing it around, push it in. Clip it on. And push your boot down. And that's it. And just repeat, repeat, repeat. I wish it wasn't touching the, whatchamacallit, the radiator hose, but I'll fix that. I'm not too worried about that. So I'm just gonna do that for all of them. And that is how you make custom wires for the APA. Or how I do it, anyway. And there we go. They're all routed. These 4 will have one of those 4-wire clips on them. However, like that. However it's gonna be. Not quite like that. How's it gonna be? Like that right there. It's gonna be just like that. 4-wire clip. Come around this side. I'm not routing it through there because I don't wanna have the plugs lose their power. So I'm gonna have a 4-wire clip here and I'm gonna attach it to that. So it's gonna be just like that. But anyway, Pertronix needs to put the right size boots on. And I'll show you what happened. These are the boots that came on them. And these are the boots I'm using. So if you look at them side by side, oh, I have a ton of them right here. Okay, you look at them side by side. You can see the bigger diameter. See how much bigger it is for the Pertronix boot? They didn't all fit on the distributor. They were interfering with each other. Because you see how close they are. See what I'm saying? So they were hitting each other. They were overlapping like this when I was trying to get them on the distributor. And they weren't going down. So yeah, Pertronix. If you see this video, use this style boot. This number right here, you guys carry them. Just use those. It will be much better. And it will save me a lot of time and effort. Not that that's their problem, you know what I mean, but you know what I'm saying. If you're gonna make them and say custom fit for an 8BA, at least should work, I suppose, right? Anyway, there we go. One step closer.